So today we have Mr. Tamil Selvan Mahalingam with us. Mr. Selvan is a founder and CEO of FutureCaptains.com. As the admission time is going to start very soon, because the Education Minister sir has already announced that by July end the results would be out for the board exams. So please guide our students how to select the best college for their higher education.
Right. So when choosing a college, you have to come across 4 factors you need to select, right? The first is your, I will call it as your personal value, right? Choose the institution that will help you discover your abilities much better, giving you avenues like sports, research, student exchange programs, right? Doing projects, volunteering programs, right? Meeting with international speakers or other industry experts. So choose an institution that will increase your personal value, right? Second, choose a college that will give you intellectual value, which means it will have best of the faculty, best of the library, learning sources, right? Availability of experts, and teaching, best of the teaching methodology like project-based learning, which we actually go and advocate big time to institutions. So social value is the second criteria for selecting an institution. Third is your intellectual value, right? Sorry, social value, right? Which means what kind of alumni network do you have, right? What kind of people whom you can interact with? What is the diversity of the population? Where all do the students come from? Am I going to study from a student who is going to come from Arunachal Pradesh? Am I going to study with a student who is going to come from Ethiopia, right? Am I going to work with students who are diverse, economically, culturally diverse population, so that I'm able to study and understand different cultures?
Yes.
Right? So third important value is social value. So first is your personal value, which will increase your abilities, will help you explore yourself better. Second is your intellectual value, talking about teaching methodology, learning resources from the college. Third is your social value, which means your alumni, in your what do you say, your cultural biodiversity, everything, right? There are colleges that are in the mountains which you can actually go for a walk and see wildlife there.
Yes.
There are many institutions like that, right? Fourth is your financial value, right? The degree that you're studying, right? Who are the companies that are coming and hiring?
Yes.
And mind you, you need to be very, very clear that the colleges, some colleges have a lot of these practices of exaggerating placement records.
Yes, true.
Right? So parents should pay a lot of attention, talk to the students, because today you have internet, you have Quora, you have Glassdoor. There are so many ways that one can actually evaluate an institution. They should go to these resources and understand what students have gone through in the previous year, immediate previous year. Right? Don't look at that one person who grew up the ladders and became president of the country. Don't go just by that. See what people have done in the last year, right? How many companies have come? What kind of companies have visited, right? And very importantly, what kind of salaries did they settle in? Because most of the time salary, because I'm a HR professional, salary is always a range between 3 to 5 lakhs, right? And sometimes average is a very dangerous term. Average salary of 4 lakhs, which means somebody would have got 1 lakh and somebody would have got 8 lakhs, and the average is 4 lakhs, right? So pay attention to those statements and dig in little deeper. My personal recommendation is, don't look at financial value and take a decision of a college, because that's what most of the parents do. They look at the placement record and they think the student is much more secured because companies come to this campus and they can get hired easily, so that they have peace of mind. I'll tell you, this is a personal thing. Your child getting a job post college is not your headache. The college should give them necessary confidence and empower them with tools, techniques, strategies to find a job for themselves. So don't go by just by selecting a college based on placement record. A lot of institutions run in a very noble mindset. They want to do the best for the children. I don't think any institution wants to just be commercially focused, but they want to do the best for their students, right? I know I can vouch for all the college owners whom I move with. They want to give the best to the students, right? But unfortunately, what happens is because of the business side of education, they have to do something which will attract parents, right? So parents, are the ones who have to be treated, and they have to be told very clearly that go for personal value, go for intellectual value, go for social value. Financial value is not the college's problem, it's the students' problem, and they need to find a way out. And that's why they are adults, and that's why we need to treat them as adults. They need to make their own bread, they need to find their own opportunity.
Yes, true. So, very rightly brought out that you have to align your personal values and intellectual values and social values, because it's my personal experience. I've been dealing with students for a very long time. And most of the time, running after a branded college may not be something that suits your personal values. And I've seen a number of students getting lost in the crowd when they choose a college or a university only by the name that it has in the world, because one size doesn't fit all. You have to see what suits you, that is best for you.